Gen Z, I love you, but you have gone too far. Or as Professor Peterson would say, life is terrible, but you can always do something stupid that makes it even worse. And this is what you have just done. Or maybe your parents. Let's talk about that. A report published a couple of days ago has revealed that the number of economically inactive people between the age of 18 to 24 has doubled in the past 10 years. And what was shocking, that 2/3 of those who surveyed said that they suffered from poor mental health, and 4 in 10 said that this was the main reason they did not work. Now, the good news is that the tide is turning because sociologists, psychiatrists, psychologists, the mental health professionals started to come out and speak up against the mental health issue madness. Professor from Kent University said that the rising tide of mental health issues is largely driven by self-diagnosis and social media campaigns and videos. And also driven by pharmaceutical companies who are making a good profit out of mental health issue slogan. Now, it's not to say that mental health issue is not something that we need to take seriously. And these guys are saying exactly the same. As you can see it, you can go online and read the whole article. But what they are also saying, that what used to be known as existential problems for being young, breakdowns, failing, not being part of something, no more difficulties, breakups, my friends let me down. Now it's labeled and compartmentalized into being a mental health issue, which is not true. And this is where the article gets really exciting. He's basically saying that mental health issues are used as a cop-out and not to take responsibility for our actions. So if you have a mental health problem, how can you possibly take responsibility for your own destiny? So the normal difficulties in any workplace, tighter deadlines, for instance, became instead stress and depression. Maybe it's just poor performance, or lack of discipline, or lack of accountability, or you are in the wrong place, lovely, and it's not that the job is depressing you, you are just in the wrong place because you haven't found your place yet. And that's normal for a 24 years old or 18 years old. So go and keep searching instead of saying, oh my God, I have a problem and that's why I cannot. Guess where it's going to take you? Absolutely nowhere. So whose fault is it? Let's not blame anybody, but we all have to take accountability and responsibility for what we have created, especially around our children. A book titled Bad Therapy suggests that the touchy-feeling parenting and therapy had effectively damaged Gen Z. And then they close the article with the rush to diagnose and accommodate instead of punishing or rewarding has led to the loneliest, most anxious, depressed, and fearful generation on record. Gen Z, take control. You are stronger than what you think. Good luck.